Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how I made this sign on the OpenBuild's Lead 1515 CNC machine with a 4x4 cutting area. We'll give you a few tips and tricks along the way. Stick around to see how we made it. Putting down some 1/2-inch plywood to cut a large 45-inch sign on the OpenBuild's Lead 1515 CNC machine. This plywood is cupped, but the sign is going to be floating, so it won't affect the look of the sign, but we still need it to cut the same depth everywhere. To make this lay flat on the CNC, I put the cup side up and use some brad nails to hold it flat on the wasteboard. Once we've gone around the perimeter of the piece, the sheet is laying nice and flat. Before starting any project on the CNC machine, we need to set our X, Y, and Z 0 position. On a CNC, the X-axis moves left to right, the Y moves front to back, and the Z moves up and down. In the OpenBuild's XYZ touch probe accurately sets all three of those with one command. First, I move the bit over the hole in the probe. I attach the probe magnet to the collet, and in the software I click Probe. First, it moves to the center of the probe to set the Z0, to the left to set the X0, and to the front to set the Y0 position. This accurately sets all three of those. We can now begin cutting. I'm using the 46202-K 1/4-inch downcut bit to go through this plywood. It's been stained on top to reveal a natural color of the plywood underneath when cut. I'm taking a 0.2-inch depth of cut at 100 inches per minute, and the machine is handling it without any issues at all. The downcut action of this bit leaves a perfectly clean top surface of the material, which is exactly what we want to see. This machine has a 46 by 49-inch cutting area that will accommodate many larger projects. It's nice having a CNC with a larger cut area to tackle larger projects like this while still having a price point just under $2,900 for everything that you need for the CNC machine. This kit is the fully loaded kit and includes everything that you've seen in this video except for the bits. I'll switch out for the 46170-K 1/4-inch compression bit to cut the profile. I use the probe to reset the Z0 position, and the X and Y positions stay the same. A compression bit is designed to leave a clean top and bottom surface of the material. Upcut bits will leave a clean bottom surface of the material, while a downcut bit leaves a clean top surface. Combine them, and you get a compression bit. When using this bit, the first pass cut depth needs to be set below the upcut portion of the bit. So this first pass is set at 0.3-inch depth of cut, and this machine is handling it flawlessly. This depth of cut, while still getting a clean cut, is something that I haven't been able to achieve on a trim router powered CNC in the past. I cut through the tabs with a fine multimaster and pulled up the remaining plywood from the CNC. To help lift the edge of the plywood up so that I could get under it, I used a rigid scraper to help lift that off. Sometimes the brad nails don't go with the piece of plywood after you pull it off, so I use some nail pulling pliers to remove them from the wasteboard. Using brad nails as a hold down method is a very easy process, doesn't damage the wasteboard too much, and holds the workpiece effectively. Just make sure that the brad nails are placed outside of where you will be cutting. You don't want to run a bit into them. I may be speaking from experience here. The sign turned out looking awesome, and the machine performed great. This machine gives you a lot of bang for your buck and has a large cutting area to take on most projects. Be sure to check out the OpenBuild's Lead 1515 fully loaded CNC and all of the other tools used in this video out on our website. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you love this type of content, be sure to subscribe right over here. And for more great videos, click right over here.